Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Come join the family by hitting that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. Hey, every time there's an upgrade on your iPhones, make sure that you are not unselected from getting those notifications. Okay? Hey, firstly, this is brought to you by Million Dollar Cup of Coffee. Million Dollar Cup of Coffee, good people. Come and enjoy a great cup of coffee. For those of you that have ordered the coffee, in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be asking you guys what's your favorite flavor, all right? I know what mine is, all right? Let's get right into it. Stock market today, S&P, this was yesterday, of course, set record, look at this, longest weekly win streak of 2024 as Netflix surged. Netflix knocked it out of the park yesterday with all of the things that they have going on. We're not going to go deep into that. Let's bring that up a little bit. Look at that, good people. Still up 5%. For the month, up 8%. What else is happening? Jensen Huang just gave NVIDIA stock investors billion-dollar news. Here are some of the key points. NVIDIA chips and other artificial intelligence, AI, products have made it into the go-to destination for companies launching AI products. This is what I've been saying. You know, companies like NVIDIA, they are the go-to. And I know there's reports out now about their new chip. I forget the name of the chip. And that it is like, oh, it's too much news, good guys. You guys are putting too much into this new chip. And, you know, NVIDIA, you know, when you got companies, Tesla went through this, Apple went through this, Microsoft went through this. When you got companies that are surging like this, you're always going to have these negative reports to come out and say, hey, guys, you know, don't get too excited. You know, this is limited, that's limited. And then the stock continues to grow, right? Because it's what you and I believe, and it's how we are purchasing the stock that dictates the price. Now, you may say, hey, these PEs doesn't make any sense. And I will agree with you. But a lot of companies, the PEs haven't made sense since post-COVID. They're just ridiculously inflated. You know, I remember a long time ago before COVID when if you were under 15 as a PE, you were good. Look at some of these PEs now, all right? But hey, don't leave money on the table being stuck to old principles. See what's happening right now. Price predictions on NVIDIA. A high of 202, right? A low of 150. A low of 90, which is ridiculous. That's not coming down there. So I look at the average. The average price prediction on NVIDIA is 150, right? A lot believe that it is 170. I believe it's in the area of 170 for a high. Usually, I think these are a little aggressive. I think this for NVIDIA is a little conservative. And these price predictions generally are in the next 12 months. So don't get it twisted. This is not how high it's going to go, period. Just over the next 12 months, right? Within 12 months. I believe it's 170 and the current price is 136. Now, that's NVIDIA. This is not Larry price prediction. These are, you see, Barron's, all right? You see, they look at all of these analysts, these banks, and these people with a higher pay grade than mine. They're experts in, well, some of them, because you and I, we're getting wealthy off of these stocks and crypto. All right, so they take all of their data and they just say, this is where we believe it could go, right? That's all this means. All right, so let's go back. Average on NVIDIA, they're expecting 150, right? I'm expecting 170, which is a lot of money to be made from 136, okay? So let's go to Tesla. Same thing with Tesla. Let's blow that up. Tesla, the high for Tesla is 400, almost twice where it is right now, because Tesla could pull back. Okay, Tesla could come back down to, 214. Okay, so don't get it twisted. It's 220 now. Tesla could come back to the 214. I believe that's where it was. I'm not looking at my charts. I just want to make this one short. But look at it now. The high could go up to as much as 400 on how they predicted, not Larry. Okay. A low of $38, which is an absolute joke. Tesla is not going to $38. Some of these guys are just ridiculous. So the average is $215, but the current price is $220. You see what I'm talking about? So these guys, this is what they do professionally, but some of them are just an absolute joke. All right, let's get right into it. Now, I'm going to timestamp this like I have my other videos, and I'm going to put my information here in the middle. It's going to be timestamped, okay? And then I will cover crypto at the end. All right, let's go. All right, so listen, Stock Up You, get it today. Don't delay, get it today. Learn how to make money off of stocks and crypto. Someone asked, hey, Larry, are you teaching options in here? Yes, not only is it taught here, but it's taught by Keenan Grace for beginners. So if you are a beginner and you really want to understand what options are and how they work, I want you to take Keenan's chapter. All right, this is all in one class, the stocks and crypto. And then I want you to spend weeks on Keenan's. I want you to spend months on the charting class. These two go hand in hand. And then I want you to look at my psychology class. When you take these three chapters, okay, you will be able to do well in stocks and crypto. And then lastly, we got Moomoo with the 8.1 cash. All right, look at that. Up to 20 free stocks and more. Moomoo offers low trading fees. You can trade U.S. stocks, ETFs, and options with zero commissions. No minimum deposit required. No account maintenance fees. Also zero platform fees and zero contract fees for equity options and ETF options. Other fees may apply. For more information, visit moomoo.com/US pricing. You also get access to many pro tools as well, such as option price calculator, real-time options chain, options unusual activity, etc. If you trade options, don't miss out. Now, there is some huge crypto news. Huge. This is huge. The SEC, New York Stock Exchange, and the CBOE, Bitcoin Options ETF. On October 18th, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, approved applications for the New York Stock Exchange, all right, and the Chicago Board Options Exchange, that's what the CBOE is, I rung the bell there, to list the long anticipated options for spot Bitcoin. Look at that, exchange traded funds, okay? Why are crypto enthusiasts excited about this? We're excited about this because it is going to bring in a lot of liquidity. All right, let's just take a look at the crypto bubbles real quick. For the hour, you see a ton of green, right? For the day, the green, the bulls still win. Look at Doge. Look at Doge. See that? For the day, for the week, look at Doge, 28, almost 30%. Doge is just mowing them down. But this month looks well. Look at that. We got SUI. I keep telling you guys, don't sleep on SUI. Up 50% this month alone. All right. SHIB is up 38%. All right. But MOG, M-O-G, is up 91%. Doge is up almost 40%, 39%. But look at Baby Bunk for the month. Right there with actually higher than Doge, 39%. We got Pepe, okay, 38, 39%. But the winner is WIF, all right? So WIF is the absolute winner, all right? So I just want to talk about being in the market. I know I'm bouncing back and forth, but I had a lot to cover. I want to talk about being in the market, and I'm talking about the stock market now. We know we're in crypto. Larry's in his full positions, and a lot of you guys have followed. And this is just the beginning, because the bull market should be what? Next year, right? And I want you guys to study how to set your stop losses, okay? There's been an update. I am going to put an update in the class. Next week, probably by Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to update how to set a stop limit order, how to set a buy limit order, all right, how to set a bid buy limit order, and how to set a stop loss on crypto. Now let's shift back to stocks. I never stop dollar cost averaging into the stock market. Never. I never stop. I'm buying. Every week, I'm buying. I'm buying in Nvidia, Microsoft, and what I do is I have an ETF of ETFs, right? I have all of these ETFs. I have VTI, VOOs. Larry, those are the same. They perform different. I get QQQ, all right? IWM, small caps. I have all of those in a portfolio that automatically buys every week, all right, in my retirement, okay? So I have 3 major portfolios. I've shared them with you guys, and I'm going to continue to say this. I'm still buying. And yes, I've been buying at a smaller amount, but I never stopped. I'm buying at a smaller amount because the market is so frothy. But I keep buying, and Nvidia is paying off. Apple's paying off. AI is paying off. Tech is paying off. And my ETFs are paying off. The S&P 500, I never stop. I never stop. I don't care how frothy the market get or how high things go. I don't stop. Now, what I do is limit the amount that I'm buying every week when it's high. Then when it goes low, if there's a pullback, I double, triple, quadruple the amount. So I buy more when the market is in a downturn, and I buy less at the top while I have cash on the side. So I'm just telling you what Larry is doing. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Let me know if that's what you've been doing. So some of you guys, I get it. You've been holding since 2022, and I've been repeatedly saying for myself, I'm still dollar cost averaging. That never stops. Now, I pull back on my trades, and I take less trades, but I still participate in this bull run. And then when and if a recession or a pullback or a rough landing should happen, then I have cash available to go in. And I'm fine with not having all of my cash in the market, okay? Let me know what you're doing, good people. Make sure you check out the links below, and we will see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn. And now, for another cup of coffee. See you guys later.